hope y'all are well, and today we've got Gerald. I've got big interest in this character with his skateboard, his bike, his baseball, his basketball, his football, his slam dunking. I want to see what's going on, so let's take a peek.
The coolest kid on the block, Gerald from Hey Arnold, makes his debut with Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2. Gerald's a tricky mid-range zoner that isn't afraid to get
far
up close
right
and
off the
personal.
bat.
This sports fan excels at locking opponents down with a wide range of projectile options before getting in and balling on his opponents with his flashy combos. While his movement speed normally isn't the best in the air on the ground, he still has plenty of options to work his way into an ideal range where he's most powerful.
Skateboarding around was fun, and the crouch and everything.
Special move options
Great narration from Blackamore, by the way.
Down special. Gerald pulls up a menu that lets you pick from a handful of different items for different situations.
Okay.
Shoot some free throws with the basketball.
Right.
Send your opponent's head spinning with a frisbee.
Whoa! Frisbee? Okay.
Give them a taste of their own medicine by reflecting the projectiles with a ping pong paddle.
Oh!
Or dig into his backup reserve of wacko watches for a nasty surprise. Gerald only gets a limited number of these watches per stock, but they're long range, fast, and very strong.
Okay.
In case you thought we were done, don't forget about slime specials. If you hit the slime button before pressing down special, Gerald will lob out a boombox that does some major knockback.
I love the arc.
That's fun. Baseball pitch that throws harder the longer he spins his arm. The wind can be canceled with the block.
That's so much creative potential. I'm gonna charge it this much. I'm gonna charge it this much.
Now, if your arm is getting tired from all that winding, tossing, and swinging, mix up your movement as well by hopping on Gerald's skateboard with the side special.
What?
Pressing the special button will give a different attack depending on what direction is being held on the control stick. Up knocks enemies into the air above him. Neutral pops Gerald himself into the air for follow-up if the board hits the opponent.
That's so good!
And down does a spin out, allowing for some solid block
just
pressure.
rushing in on someone, popping up in the air, and like continuing a combo.
Gerald can jump around on the skateboard and even cancel into one of his areas for a quick approach.
That looks so fun!
Keep in mind though, besides his sweet tricks, Gerald's options are limited on the skateboard. He can't block, roll, use any of his regular special attacks, or even his grounded attacks.
So he's vulnerable,
especially without a helmet. Finally,
probably can't
Gerald's
block.
Special is a super high leap.
Probably can't like deal with projectiles like that too good.
Using slime simply carries Gerald and any enemies who get caught in the move higher into the sky. This move is a great way to finish out or even extend combos with a slime cancel followed by a drag down with his light up air. If you like clever projectile play or just want to dunk on your opponent, then Gerald is your guy. Thanks for watching, and look out for more character spotlights coming soon.
Spooky ghost. Squidward. Poor Squidward. Wow. I mean, come on. I was like, maybe I'm gonna main this character. And just seeing everything here, it's all like amazing. I don't see any negatives. Yeah, okay, he can't block while he's skateboarding, but I could do so much other stuff and I could jump in on people. Like, good luck sending a projectile when I'm coming at you with this move. And no, easier said than done. I'm sure I can get hit with a projectile for sure, but I'm clever. I'm gonna get the ways in and I'm gonna cover. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna put a frisbee, then I'm gonna skateboard, and then I'm gonna like jump, and then maybe the frisbee will like hit the opposing projectile first, and then I'm coming. I don't know. There's just so much to play with. Anyway, I guess like this is all positives. I don't know, like, and that's typically. I mean, when I first saw Danny, and again, as time has gone on, I love Danny. I might main him. He's definitely in consideration. But like when I saw that, I was like, oh, they kept the up special. But this is, even initially, I love everything I'm seeing. Wow. And Danny's up special looks super fun and cool now. It's so fast and it hits, so I'm just gonna be like putting that in the middle of combos. Oh, that's gonna be so fun. I like love the up special now. But even initially, just everything in this spotlight. Gerald, this is amazing. Dude, like, come on. He made that gap. He actually made that gap. That's incredible. Like this baseball move, there's so many different arcs you can get. Like, yeah, this little dinky toss isn't reaching Patrick right now, but what if you throw this over the ledge? What about that? That's an interesting situation. Just an extra little hitbox to put down there. These outfits are nice. This crouch is incredible. But yes, this equipment, this inventory over here, you get 5 watches, you get unlimited everything else. The basketball looks like a really good tool to play with. The frisbee. Oh my gosh. Oh my, wait, oh, sorry. That down throw is so good. Those watches are good. Wow, okay. So just watch out for that. He just has them. He doesn't have to charge anything, or like he just has 5 of them. Okay, yeah, totally. And the boombox. That's such a fun arc. Oh my, how many of these can I put together? I'm gonna put the basketball, I'm gonna put the boombox, I'm gonna get the baseball. Cool walk again. That's really cute. I don't know. I feel like I'm too fickle if I go from one. Danny Phantom, I'm like, I might main this. I guess the beavers were in the middle and Azula's reveal, so I'm not like every video being like, that's my new main, that's my new main. But I do feel like it's pretty quick from Danny to Gerald. But no, I don't know. I have to play them. I have to see. But they are both like huge tippy top consideration of mains. I mean, Gerald, you can zoom in with the bike, with the skateboard. You can throw so many different sports balls. That a B is so good. Ending with the slam dunk. That arc is amazing. And you can hop around from platform to platform. You can make these gaps with that skateboard. I can just zoom in and jump cancel and get in on people and throw all this stuff at them. Very different, but I played a bunch of Villager in Smash 4. I thought Villager was super fun. I guess if you've been here a while, then you might know that. Hi. But I liked setting up a gyroid, slingshotting, doing the dash attack plant, trying to chain that all together with accurate snipes. That felt really satisfying and cool. And there was the tree, that was very fun to play with too, trying to pressure people with that. But Villager was sort of, I guess, encouraged to stick around the tree, and I never really wanted to do that. I didn't want to just be a wall. I wanted to be one of those enclosing walls with spikes constantly going in on people and making them panic. And in Ultimate, they kind of toned down that aspect of Villager, and they really wanted Villager, I guess, to just camp around the tree or something, which is, I didn't play a lot of Villager in Ultimate, but I guess I'm bringing all this up because I feel the same sort of vibe. I don't think Gerald is going to be as annoying as Villager. People hated, like, slingshot, slingshot, slingshot. This is, much more encouragement to go in with the skateboard, with the bike. Like, they talk about the limited ground and air mobility, but there are definitely tools, like the slide, that encourage Gerald to go in much more. Even though Gerald has all these projectiles to try to chain together, I don't think Gerald is going to be running away and throwing stuff. I hope not. I don't think that's what Gerald will be best at. I think Gerald, I mean, sure, he's got the tools if you want to try to run away. I guess you could skateboard away and throw stuff, but it seems like, initially, at least right now, it seems a lot stronger to set up projectiles to cover you as you go in. Running away and throwing projectiles, to me, sounds like it gives too many openings for people to jump over or just reflect universally with their charge moves and get in on you. This is so sick. And then further hop off of him for a jab lock. And then, dude, Gerald is... it just looks amazing! Oh wait, did you trick me, Tafar? Because he does a big charge here, but then this shot, he does the wobbly bike. Is that just what the animation always ends with, or is this maybe a little camera trickery, which is perfectly fine? And oh, Plankton and Karen, okay, this is their get-up animation. We saw this a bit ago. That's cute. They were on the ground, they get up, they give each other thumbs up. We're good to keep going. I see. Very cute. I guess this will be fun to look back on, whether I feel the same or different, but yeah, my initial feelings, and I hope I'm not overhyping or anything, but this is an incredible first impression. Right now, I think Gerald looks like one of the hypest platform fighter characters just in general, I guess. There is so much Gerald can do, and it's a bunch of stuff I want to do. I want to skateboard in on people, I want to toss a basketball and combo off of that, I want to snipe people with baseballs, I want to throw the light back air, I believe, football, I want to do the frisbee, I want to do the full charged bike. Oh, and the up B basketball slam dunk. Oh my, what a good finish. Oof. No! What if I set up... Yo. I mean, the basketball, there's too much, like, hits on... There's too much time. Could that be possible? I'm thinking, like, What if I'm trying to think of which projectile, which like basketball or watch or what I could set up. Probably the frisbee, if anything. What if I do a frisbee and then I up special someone and I dunk them and the arc sends them into the frisbee? Can I do that? I wonder. Oh my gosh, the boombox. What if I set up the boombox and I dunk someone into it? Can I dunk someone into the boombox? That sounds really tough because the basketball's got a lot of hits on it. It's gonna take some time before you can dunk anyone down. What if I slam dunk someone into a projectile and then follow up off of that? What if I skateboard after? What if I, this is probably not even possible. I don't know, I wanna try. What if I set up a projectile, I slam dunk someone into it, and then as they're getting hit by it, I'm skateboarding in, and then I like jump off of them, and I set up another projectile, I do another slam dunk. This is too much. Oh my god, you could just zoom in. Like limited ground and air mobility, but you could just jump cancel that skateboard and get in. Ugh. Hopping off of him for the jab lock. Oh my goodness. And you can cancel, right? You can just cancel it. Oh my gosh. And then there's playing with cancels and enhancements. I get so overwhelmed by the base stuff they have. I keep forgetting about the slime stuff too. There's more stuff to play with. The basketball, and then the slime enhanced up special. Patrick is so cute. But yeah, that's not too slow. Most of his projectiles seem pretty quick. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that into like hitting the opponent into the watch or the baseball. But maybe the basketball that lingers, or the frisbee, which is meant to go one way and then the other, if I set it up going behind me and then going forward, maybe? I don't know. Nah, that frisbee is too quick. I don't know about that. Basketball, maybe. Basketball, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll just do a bunch of other stuff. But, I don't know. Whatever, this isn't my biggest mission anyway. There's so many different things he could do that I'll figure out, but I'm very curious about that. I'll see if it can work. And yeah, okay. This has a limited range. Yeah. It's kind of like the villager slingshot, where it goes a set distance and then goes away. Okay, yeah. That's perfectly normal, that's fair. Yeah, while Gerald seems amazing and capable of so much in so many different situations at any given moment, I trust the devs that they didn't make too strong of a zoner or any type of character, and there's plenty of counterplay and ways to get in on Gerald. Amazing work to the devs, amazing work to Tafar with the script and editing this and everything and the gameplay, amazing work Blackamar with the narration, great work. This character, Blackamar mains this character, and very happy for him that he finally gets to talk a bit about him. And wow, there is so much to say. There is so much going on here. Gerald looks really, really fun. I hope I'm not, like, overhyping or something. I don't know. I don't know why. Like, as if no one has seen Gerald and I'm, like... I feel like I have a weird feeling of, like, no, you're gonna love this episode. And, like, people are like, yeah, it's fine. But, like... That's not really the same situation here. I don't know why I have that feeling. I'm just giving my own feeling. We're all reacting to this at the same time. But yeah, my feeling is like, holy this is super hype. I really like this. There actually was a nice chat going, and he shared some fun info where this ping pong paddle came up. People were wondering, isn't this redundant? Don't we already have universal reflex straightforward with our neutral charges? But Gerald's neutral charge is his bike. It's got startup, it's got end lag, it dashes the further you charge it. Maybe you don't want to dash as you're reflecting. Well, then there's your ping pong paddle. Boom, nice and quick, reflected straightforward. But that really did get me wondering, can you reflect while dashing in with the bike? I asked, and apparently moving charges do not reflect things later in the frames. But starting out, yeah. So that gets me so hyped, that's so cool, that with good timing and good setups and everything, you can dash and reflect at the same time as an opponent. Okay, if you throw a projectile at Gerald and you see him charging the bike, you know to just jump out of the way or something. But that's not going to stop me from trying to hit with this. I think that's a super cool setup, and that's so fun, that's so cool. While primarily for reflecting, I wondered if the paddle itself had a direct hit too, and yes, you can hit people with a cute little slap from the paddle, and apparently it has set knockback, meaning that if you want to go in with the skateboard and spin and then cancel into this paddle, or if you just get a raw paddle hit despite its short range, I guess there's some consistent knockback waiting for you to potentially confirm into something else. Okay, well, I guess I gushed over this spotlight about as much as I should. amazing stuff again, everybody. And whatever is next. There's a little bit of speculation that maybe Lucy will get her spotlight on Friday the 13th. I think that would be really cute and adorable, and I'm super looking forward to it. Lucy is also a super cool character. But whatever happens, I hope y'all have a lovely day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!